Yeah, John, Stephanie Willig was the picture of health at just 28 years old when she found a lump near her breast. Even her doctors told her the lump was most likely benign. But when she was called into her doctor's office after a series of tests last October, she says she knew it was something more.
The whole time I'm sitting there just thinking, it's cancer. I know it is.
October 20th, 2016 is a day Stephanie Willig says she'll never forget.
I want to play.
The day she was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer at just 28 years old.
I drove home, I texted my husband, I said, get home, drove home, and just lost it.
With the news came the difficult task of telling her 2 young sons, 10-year-old Tristan and 4-year-old Liam.
But just to look at their faces, I'm like, how am I gonna tell this to them?
As she began chemotherapy, Willig worried about losing her hair and the impact it might have on her children. She had a photo shoot planned for the day she decided to shave her head.
It was really important for me to, just kind of take ownership of my cancer as much as I can in any way possible. I want to be in control as much as possible.
But thinking of her children and taking advantage of the Christmas holiday, Willig took it one step further.
Would you want to shoot it like the elves are shaving my head?
The next morning, although quite a shock, especially for the youngest, Liam, the prank was a success.
And he was tearing up, and I go, Liam, your elves shaved my head last night. And then he started laughing. He thought it was so funny.
What did your elves do to your mom?
Shave her head off.
Though in the very early stages of her treatment, Willig says she's fighting this disease with full force. Of course for herself, but most of all, for her children.
I want to do everything for them. I mean, that's why I had the elves shave my head. It was for them, just to kind of make as light of a situation as possible.
So far, Willig has had 3 chemo treatments. She'll have to do a few more and will have to have a double mastectomy. But she says she and her family are getting used to this new sense of normal. She's ready to shed light on this disease and has every intention of being a success story.